Okay, now this wreath I have on my door that's on above my mantle in my family room. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the white hydrangeas in and the greenery as well. But what I'm doing is I'm just going to very lightly glue some pictures, and you'll see what I'm doing with them. I have this God Bless America from the Dollar Tree, and I want to make this a Mackenzie child inspired wreath. And I kept thinking, how the heck am I going to do this with Patriotic? But I think I'm able to do enough to where you can get the gist of it. So I just cut out a little bit of this paper from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to glue it on, because I do want to see the blue. This is a very, very pretty blue glitter. Really pretty. But just adding even a little bit of that courtly check gives you that feel. And then I'm going to, okay, so what I did is I just took a piece of jute, I just took a piece of twine, and I tied this sign from Dollar Tree onto the grapevine wreath. And if you want it to come over more. Okay, and then, okay, so I put the courtly check right here, right? So now I'm just going to put a little bit right here, just to give it that feel of Mackenzie child. Because I really wanted to do something that kind of gave it that feel. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to put pictures that I have printed out of my family, and I'm doing pictures that I have gone back on and where it has had something to do with the 4th of July. Okay? And then I took some scrapbook paper and a piece of a cereal box and just cut out a square. And I'm just going to start placing these, and I'm going to just really lightly take a little bit of hot glue and just hit the plastic of the flower and a tiny bit of the grapevine wreath so I can take them off easy, because I'll be using this grapevine wreath for other decor. Okay, so just a tiny, tiny bit, and that way I can put these pictures into a scrapbook, because they're already, they already have the paper on them. Okay. Just a tiny bit, just to hold them for display. And I think I'm going to glue this jute onto the grapevine just so it doesn't keep moving around, and I'm just going to do just ever so slightly, but just enough to anchor it, but not enough to where it'll be hard to take off. Okay. Yeah. This is a very fast project. You can get everything ready, even watching television. Just cut out, print some pictures, or if you just have pictures already, and then just cut out some squares or stars if you want. But I have stars on my mantle, so I was going to do these just in squares. And like I said, I'm only gluing this just to basically tack these on for display until the 4th is over, and then I will be on to something else. I love these two pictures. These were taken two completely different times, but both of the brothers are kissing their sisters. I think it's so sweet. I love these pictures. It just happened to be around the 4th. I thought that was so cute. Look at this one. She was at Disneyland. It was during the 4th. She's holding her flag. And then also, I was going to do this with a lot more, but I don't have time, but I'm going to go back and do it. In the Mackenzie child catalogs, and this is where I got my inspiration, they will put ribbon, the courtly check, in some of their flowers. And what they do is they just take the petals and they put some of the ribbon onto them, just like I did this one here. I probably won't have time to do it with this particular decor piece, but I am going to do more onto these white hydrangeas because I'm going to leave these up, and then I put different color flowers in with this, but the 3 white ones stay. So when I have a little bit more time, I'll do like I did here with some of the ribbon. But it adds a really cute element to the flowers, I think. So now I'm going to get Hudson's ready. So I'm just going to take the piece of scrapbook paper and I cut it to fit this. So I'm going to take my glue stick, come in, and like I said, when I take these off, these can go right in to a scrapbook because they will already be backed with this paper. Okay, I'm going to put this, wrong one, over here. Again, just wanting to get a little bit of this courtly check into some of the pictures so it goes with the bow here and how I incorporated it into this Dollar Tree piece as well. Okay, so now I'm going to put the picture just about here because I want to be able to see the 4th of July plus the courtly check. And here he was at the beach, and I believe that was around July or August. Okay, so now you have him. We can bring him down here. And I know this is a big wreath, so it's hard for you to see. And I have the angle as wide as I can, but like I said, you'll see it where it's going to be going, and then I can show you closer everything. Lay down, Polly. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute. Okay, I got to get a couple pictures up here. Wish I would have had more time to be able to get this ribbon put onto the flowers, but didn't happen. I've been so busy. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to put my daughter's family. There. Okay, so now I want to do another one of another couple of my grandkids. Okay, so there's that. And I decided to use all the same paper. And I thought I'd just put this kitty corner. I really wanted Mackenzie Child to be incorporated with my Patriotic decorating, and by golly, I was going to find a way to do it. And just adding just a little bit of either the Harlequin or the courtly check gives you that feel. Okay. And I'll show you how I did this one flower and how you put the ribbon. I'll do that in another video because, like I said, I'm not going to have time to do enough of them before I have to get this up. And the last one I'm going to do is this picture. And then I'll add a couple blue mums and blue daisies, and we'll be done with this, and I will take you down and show you what it looks like. And you wouldn't have, if you didn't want to do this, you know, back it up and all that, you could just put some pictures on a wreath. Okay. Okay, that's where I'm going to put her. And what I did is I just started going through pictures that my kids had on their Facebook, and I just took some of them. Or, I mean, some of them I had, but the ones that I didn't, I took from Facebook. That's cute. Okay, so I'm going to put her up here next to her mom and dad. Make sure this is down. And I apologize again that you can't see this very well, but it is a big, it's a 20-inch wreath. So I'm going to glue her on, and then I will take you down, and then you'll be able to see where I'm putting it. Okay, so the pictures are on, all of them that I want to put on. And now I'm just going to put in a couple of flowers from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And I'll bring this down here. That's what I'll do. I like grapevine because you can kind of just stick these in, you know what I mean? Okay, so I got that, that. I think I'm almost ready. Any of the flowers covering up the pictures that you won't be able to, you know, where you can't see them. But I think it'll be okay because I think it's going to be high enough where this won't matter. One more and we're done. Just got to cut this off. Okay. And we'll put this one. And this hydrangea's a little bit hiding both of them, so I got to bring this up in front. There you go. Okay, so there it is. There is my wreath for the 4th of July. I might add a couple of sparklers in here. Not sure yet. But whatever I do, you will see the finished product when we go downstairs.